As always, I'm working with terrible lighting overhead, none through the window, so sorry. Okay, hello everybody, welcome back, or welcome. I just stopped eating. Okay, sorry about that. I just got a little bit too comfy cozy here. Today I'm going to be going through all of the highly anticipated releases for this year. So yeah, we're going to just get straight into this video with the first book, which I have actually already read. Ruthless Vows by Rebecca Ross came out on January 4th, but I got it basically straight away. Read it a couple days ago and I really enjoyed it. So this was the second book in the Divine Rivals duology, so it was finishing off the duology, and I think I gave it a 4.25 and I gave Divine Rivals like a 4.75. I loved Divine Rivals. Ruthless Vows, it had all of the same good elements. It was a really good book. Like, it had the beautiful letters, like the romance in that book is so sweet and pure, and like it's so romantic. It's not like, oh my god, you're so hot. It's like, you light my world. See, I can't speak like Iris and Rowan. They say some really beautiful things about each other though. Not you light my world, something better than that. My only kind of issue with it is I found it kind of dragged out, to be honest. I feel like Divine Rivals could have been one book, just add on like 100 to 200 pages. So yeah, like when I think about the book, I'm like, what actually happened in it? Not that much, but also a lot, but also not that much. So yeah, it was very good. I would definitely recommend it. I would recommend the duology in general, but it wasn't as good as the first one. The next book, this actually I just found out about when I was just like going through Goodreads to make sure I had everything I wanted. It came up listed as a new Abby Jimenez book for January 23rd, so this month, and I was like, when is that? Next week? It might even be next week. And I was like, surely not. Surely I didn't miss a new Abby Jimenez book that's coming out like right now. This must be something that she's just like been like, surprise. So I went on her Instagram to have a look, and it turns out it's called Improbable Meet Cute, and it's a collection of short stories by a bunch of authors that I love. Christina Lauren's got one, Abby's got one, Sally Thorne's got one, and then Ashley Poston's got one. There's some others, I think there's two more, but I forget. But oh my god, I'm so excited. I just read I just listened to Loaf to Love You, which is Ali Hazelwood's collection of short stories. I loved it. I loved the listening experience, so I'm thinking I might audiobook this one if an audiobook is available. And then the last January release we have, House of Flame and Shadow by Sarah J Maas, comes out on January 30th. Have I read any of the Crescent City books? No. Have I finished Throne of Glass? No. Why would you ask me that? That's a stupid question. Of course I haven't. What did I start yesterday? Not very far into it, but this is where I am right now. So why am I so highly anticipating the House and Flame and Shadow book that's coming out this month? Even though I have 5 books that are over 600, 700 pages each probably to read before then. Because I am one of the girls. I'm one of the girls and I can't help but be excited about it because everybody else is. Should I put these in the bag? Decor. Bit of decor. Next book is out February 6th and it is Bride by Ali Hazelwood. I am so excited about this book. Oh my god, I love Ali Hazelwood. She's probably my favourite like fun, light-hearted romance author. Every single time I'm gonna enjoy it, and it's just, she just gets me. She just knows how to write a good fun little book, and they're silly but I'm gonna love them every single time. I'm so excited for Bride. I think it's got like werewolves in it, maybe vampires. I don't know what really. I haven't actually read a synopsis for it. I should do. Feeling like it's going to be kind of Twilight-esque, but maybe a bit more light-hearted. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Then February 13th, we have Magnolia Park's Into the Dark. This is the final like BJ and Magnolia book, I'm pretty sure, which is sad because we all love BJ and Magnolia. Well, that's not true. A lot of people do not love BJ and Magnolia. What am I talking about? I love BJ and Magnolia, especially Magnolia. Magnolia is my girl. Again, have I finished up to that point the series? No, of course I haven't. I still need to read Long Way Home and The Great Undoing. I will be reading it soon though. And I'm so excited about this new book coming out because of course I'm going to buy it as soon as it comes out, even though I have 2 more books to read. What's it to you? And then also on February 13th, I found out about this when I was looking it up earlier. Elle Kennedy's coming out with a new book called Girl Abroad. Looks really fun. It's about this girl whose dad is like a old rock star guy. I don't know if she goes to uni in England or if she's just doing like an exchange year or something, but she ends up coming over to London, and I think London, and she's excited to meet her roommates apparently, and then she gets there and she realizes all of her roommates are men. Side note, that's like a fun plot point, but actually imagine that happening. That is my worst nightmare. I would be going straight home. I'd be like, there's no fucking way I'm doing this. I gotta go, gotta get out of here, gotta go find some girls. But apparently stuff happens. I don't know. So planning on reading the Off-Campus series this year, and I'm very excited about that because I do love to partake in a hockey romance every now and then. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I will admit that. Then, April 2nd, which just so happens to be my birthday. Yes, I'm turning 22. So great. We've got some books coming out on April 2nd, so that's going to be a fun birthday treat for me. Just for the Summer by Abby Jimenez, another one of my faves, everybody's faves. I'm not completely sure what the book's about, but I'm getting from the title that it's maybe like a summer fling scenario. Just for the summer, I don't know, it's kind of there, but I'm sure there's going to be a fun twist on that because Abby's books are always really fun and well developed, so I'm excited about that. Also, just looked this up, found it earlier, a new Holly Jackson book, which she is the author of a Girl's Guide to Murder series, which really good YA mystery series, really enjoyed it. So she's coming out with the reappearance of Rachel Price. Very excited about that. Little known fact about me, I love a good YA mystery. Like, that is one of my favorite genres. Honestly, like, I'm gonna like a YA mystery book. Like any other book, it's like, I don't know if I'm gonna have a fun time, we'll see. I'm gonna enjoy the YA mystery every single time. So I'm very excited about that. And if you have any good YA mystery recommendations, anybody out in the universe hearing this, give them to me, because I feel like I've read through all the basic ones, all of the clear ones. Currently reading The Naturals. It's incredible. Like the series, currently reading the series. So I need more recs because I'm kind of running out of them at this point. Next, April 16th, Taming 7 by Chloe Walsh is coming out. This is, I believe, Claire and Gibbs's book, which I feel like is a really highly anticipated couple for a lot of people. I have not yet partaken in the 3rd and 4th book. I forget their names, but they're Shannon's brother, which I forget, Joey, and his girlfriend, which I can't remember how to pronounce her name, so I'm not going to. Their books, I haven't read those yet because they're really long and they go over the same timeline as Binding 13 and Keeping 13. So I was like, okay, I'm not gonna jump straight into these after I finish Binding and Keeping 13 because it'd be a bit too much. It wouldn't give the books like the proper chance to like for me to love them. But I am kind of coming around to it, so I think that's gonna maybe happen soon. I don't know if it'll happen before Taming 7 comes out. I don't make any promises, but yeah, I'm excited about it. But I have this thing with most like books like this that kind of like feature different couples in each book. If I really love the first book or the first couple, I'm actually going to struggle with the other ones because I'm just so connected with the first one that I just don't care about anybody else's perspective and such things. Like, I just don't care. So that's why I've tried to give it a lot of time. So maybe I can try and get over that, because I think my issue might also be just jumping in too quickly. We'll see. I don't know, but hopefully I will be able to like really connect with Gibbsy and Claire's like romance, because right now I just feel like I don't care that much because I just care about Johnny and Shannon, but we'll see. Hopefully I can get over it. April 23rd, we have Funny Story by Emily Henry. I've actually loved all of Emily Henry's books that I've read. Beach Read's my fave, standard. But I did also really enjoy People We Meet on Vacation, Book Lovers, and Happy Place. So I can't imagine not really enjoying Funny Story. I don't know what it's about. I don't know what it's about, okay? So don't get it twisted that you think I know what it's about and then I'm sat here knowing what it's about, because I definitely don't. But it's like a must read. Of course I'm going to read the new Emily Henry book when it comes out. Next book is coming out on June 4th, and that is Daydream by Hannah Grace. Hannah Grace is the author of the, what is it called, Maple Hills? I don't know. The first book is Icebreaker, which is a hockey romance. Read that, really enjoyed it. Haven't read the second book in that series. I do want to read the next one because I believe that the guy in this one is someone who I quite liked from the first book. Oh, head empty, don't really remember much. I should probably read the second book though if I want to read the third. Maybe I won't, maybe I will, who knows. Next is June 11, and we actually have 2 books coming out on June 11 that I'm excited about. We have Not in Love by Ali Hazelwood. Again, as I said, I'm gonna read every book that Ali comes out with, probably on the day it comes out, because I just love her so much, and I have no idea what that's about. Duh. And then Play Along by Liz Tom Ford, which is the 4th book in the Windy City series. So it was the books that came out from that were Mile High, Right Move, and Caught Up. Haven't read Caught Up yet. Are we noticing a pattern here? I don't do what I should be doing. But yeah, I'm actually really excited about the next one coming out because I enjoyed the first 2, and I'm also very excited about reading the 3rd one when I get around to it. I actually considered reading it yesterday before starting the tandem read, but I was like, I just need to get to it. But yeah, I think I'll probably read that soon because I'm quite excited about it. I believe it's single dad and I like that trope, so I think I'll read that soon. But yeah, the 4th one's coming out. I'm excited about that. Excited to see what the cover's like, to be honest. I love seeing what the cover is for like interconnected books that have like similar covers. Do you know what I mean? Because it's like, what's this interpretation gonna be? What are we doing this time, guys? Next book comes out on the July 2nd, and that is Dishonestly Yours by Krista and Becca Ritchie. Krista and Becca Ritchie are writing a new series. I'm so excited about it. I believe it's gonna have kind of like mafia elements or like crime elements, something along those lines. Like, oh, I'm just excited about it. I'm excited to see what they do with that. I think it's going to be really fun, and I really love their writing in the Addicted series, and like the way that they create a family dynamic and all of the like little scenes that you see. Like, it's just like a glimpse into all these fun little parts of people's lives. But I don't really have much of an interest in reading the Like Us series, just because like I don't really care about the kids like at all. So yeah, I'm excited about a new series coming out from them because I love their writing, so I'm excited for more. And then the final book comes out on July 4th, and that is Reckless by Lauren Roberts. Most people know about Powerless. It kind of like blew up, and it was really good. I didn't like obsess over Powerless the way that I feel like a lot of people did, but I am excited about Reckless. I'm excited to see where the story goes, hoping that I'll really fall in love with this book. We'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm excited about it coming out. Kai and Payton have a really like fun connection, and I'm interested to see where it goes, but I'm not like jumping up and down doing cartwheels about it. That is all the books that I have. I'm anticipating a really fun reading year, lots of new books that I'm actually excited about. All of these, I know that I love the authors or I've enjoyed previous books or whatever, so I feel like I can independently actually be excited about it rather than just saying I'm excited about it because I know that it's going to be a big fun book that's coming out. thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I would love to hear any books that you are really excited about coming out in the coming year. If you've got some of the same books as me, or if you've got any books that I haven't mentioned, I'd love to hear that as well, because I'm always interested in new authors. That's another thing I want to try and get into this year, is a lot more new authors rather than just sticking to my comfort zones. So yeah, thank you so much again for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and please come back again. Bye.